Hej, z tej strony Dyko i kontynuujemy przygody w Mass Effectie. Zobaczmy, co mamy tutaj do
So many
pogadania.
pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
A my mieliśmy iść prosto do szpitala, ale chyba tak nie zrobimy. Gdzie my jesteśmy ogólnie? A, my jesteśmy... Tu mamy chyba drzwi do widm. Dokładnie. Więc sobie sprawdzimy, co my tutaj w ogóle nie mamy. Terminal widma. No, ale nic więcej nie mamy. A tu mamy bronię. Kupmy może sobie to. Co to nam daje? Pancerz obrońcy, zapas amunicji, obrażenia od broni, tarcze, zdrowie. No, spoko się wydaje, ale... Nic mi to nie mówi z porównaniu z tym, co my aktualnie posiadamy. No nie trzeba na Normandii pójść i posprawdzać. Drzwi Udiny zamknięte.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Pogadać z nim nie możemy, że coś pomożemy, ani nic. Więc pozostaje nam tylko iść gdzieś dalej.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
No i trochę słabe jest to, że musimy każdych dialogów tak słuchać, żeby...
How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't
A, jakie jest zadanie?
Divert to
crap. Do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet in a sorry world.
Ale tutaj dostaliśmy szybko zadanko, więc bardzo fajnie.
Gruesome Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all.
Czy coś my tu mamy? Nic.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
A, bo temu to już wcześniej pomogliśmy, jak pamiętam. Ambasada ludzi, okej.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
No to do szpitala na początek.
Now arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to
Okej, mamy kolejne zadanie.
not just symbolic. The Asari revere. She wore these rings after learning medicine from a saint.
Tu nic nie mamy. Tu też z nikim do pogadania.
Welcome to Serta.
O! Mendiżer, pięknie kupujemy. Kupujemy.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
No, zacznę mieć lepiej więcej niż mniej.
We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. And she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you've been on active duty.
Raczej nie będzie chyba zadania.
Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
I sprawdźmy sobie może tutaj od razu w prawo. Coś mamy. Nic nie mamy. Więc od razu w lewo.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've
Lekarstwo na
already tried.
wyparzenia chemiczne, okej.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus
Trucizna
soldier during the attack on the city.
Cerberusa Naturian.
Who are we to choose? We're barely keeping him alive right now. We do? It's some we help our patients, all of them. If you could look at our charts.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out.
O,
Can I help
lekarz.
you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel syndrome. At its worst, Keprel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyad, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyad? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Szkoda Taina, ale taka jego rola już była, że tak prędzej czy później i tak by nam zmarł. Tu nikogo nie mamy.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't
Kogo tu
deny the
poprzeć?
facts. If we prioritize them, some of our...
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Byle kogo tam poprzeć, tyle. I to było pomieszczenie Kajdana, ale go nie ma. Myślę, że w szpitalu mamy wszystko załatwione. Więc następne miejsce zróbmy może port. No, jesteśmy w porcie.
Galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Dobra. Pójdziemy po jakieś zdjęcia.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Chyba, że to teraz tutaj robimy.
That's just what this documentary needs.
Bo myślałem, że mamy podejść pod jakiś inny dział. Rejon tutaj. Tu nic. Tu nic nie mamy. Pójdziemy sobie najpierw górą i wrócimy na dół. Udałem, znaczy. Tu nic, tu nic.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property. Have a little faith, loco. I have a little.
Dobra, to oni się tam bawi. Tu nic więcej nie mamy. A tu ostatnie jakieś punkty. Tytańska sfera, okej. Kolejne zadanie mamy.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Okej. Co my tu mamy? Tu nic więcej ze zdjęć. Dacie mi przejść? Dacie mi przejść, okej. Coś tu ciekawego mamy do kupienia. Manchester Minusa, ale nie jest ciekawy. Tu nic więcej nie mamy. Więc chyba możemy stąd się zabierać.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
No i jest. Kasiurka wzięta. Punkty jakieś tam zrobione. No i teraz przestrzeń publiczną mamy jeszcze do załatwienia. No i tutaj jest... Szybka kolej to mnie nie interesuje.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions.
Posąg z okresu Hesperia.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides,
Co my tu mamy? Celownik termiczny. Można by kupić. Zapas amunicji, obrażenia od broni. O, ten jest całkiem spoko pancerz. Cerberusika. Kupmy sobie. Zawsze gotowy. Coś tu nam leciało fajnego. Układów chłodzenia dużych rdzeni napędu piezo. Właśnie mieliśmy kupić do naszej Normandii rzecz. To do naszego krwawe smoki. Nieciekawe. To tym bardziej nie. Mamy termiczny przewód.
Keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Ranny batarianin. O! Tu na górę zaraz sobie pójdziemy. Terminal widok zaktualizowano. Mapa też.
Another Cerberus trap? These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Coś już jest oddane z jedną z zadań. Znowu mamy przygadany odcinek.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
A tutaj o co chodzi?
We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
No to macie problem załatwiony.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Tu widzę, że mamy coś istotnego chyba z tymi kodami.
People have a right to defend themselves.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about hurting civilians.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Cerberus attacked the Citadel with
No w sumie racja, mogę tego gościa poprzeć. O, to może być spoko, to sobie też weźmiemy. Tarcze, okej.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
I tu chyba w tej części mamy wszystko gotowe, nie?
Hello, Shepard.
Nie, to tylko Liara. Nie rozpoznałem jej z tamtego kąta. Pancerz zbieraczy, tarcze, nie.
Good hunting. I really appreciate management doing it.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Okej, to jest załatwione. Ci badają jakieś tam strzały po wybuchach. To nas nie interesuje, to też nie.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
I tutaj chyba nic więcej nie mamy.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance.
Okej, jakiś obelisk.
The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like
The Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how
O
much
co
it
w
could have helped
tym
us.
chodzi? Rynek, dzielnica mieszkalna, okej. Tu nic nie mamy. Tędy przyszliśmy.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital for the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe. We're trying to protect you.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you. I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my lead.
All right. Just I hope it helps.
No to tam działajcie. Tu nic więcej nie mamy. Tu sprawa załatwiona, tutaj nic.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara. Disarmed their
Tam jest bar, czyściec. No i mieliśmy tutaj sprawdzić sobie dwa boczne przejścia. Ale tu nie wydaje się, żeby było coś do zrobienia. Ale tutaj jest jeden gostek.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War.
Kakliozaur jakiś, zadanko. No dobra.
He's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
To tą strefę mamy załatwioną. Natomiast ja zanim pójdę do biura widz, to jeszcze się przejdę po barze czyściec.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Kodeks starożytnych, okej.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though.
Też szybka kolej, to mnie nie interesuje.
Set of vortex armor. Man, somebody in supply shouldn't mess that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'll only be safer inside a tank. That's why vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Myślałem, że mam jakieś kolejne zadanko, ale chyba nic z tym pancerzem związanego nie będzie. No to co, lecimy od lewej strony tym razem.
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units, reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Co ty, Shepard, kombinujesz?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
Edi tutaj?
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Tu nic. Tu nic. Edi?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Okej. Jack tu nie ma. Biblioteka Aszy. Kolejne zadanie mamy. No, Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
O, Joker z Eddie kręci.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
No dobra, parę zadań mamy zrobionych przy okazji, biegając po Cytadeli.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
To wiemy. Okej.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
No to mamy czyściec załatwiony. I nam teraz pozostaje wrócić, ale nie na Normandię, tylko w porcie byliśmy, nie byliśmy w dokach. Więc wróćmy jeszcze na doki, przejdziemy doki i wrócimy do ambasady.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack.
No, Private. We are not.
To nie brzmi jak zadanie.
Ma'am, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the crew.
Ale to już brzmi jak zadanie.
Yes.
You finally made it off to Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. Well, that's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turians' shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
No dobra. To załatwione. To teraz wróćmy do ambasady. I mieliśmy pójść do pomieszczenia widma. I w pomieszczeniu widm mieliśmy zadanie do zrobienia i potem mamy wrócić do przestrzeni publicznej. O, środki medyczne. Środki medyczne przeznaczone pierwotnie dla obszarów okupowanych zostały skierowane do Cytadeli, ponieważ inwazja Żniwiarzy uniemożliwiła ich dostarczenie. Środki te są obecnie przechowywane w dokach, ale mogłyby trafić do szpitala Ziemię z upoważnienia widm. Autoryzuj. SOK zauważyła, że handlarze bronią wbrew przepisom sprzedają uzbrojenie cywilom bez odpowiednich pozwoleń. Handlarze twierdzą, że dają swoim klientom możliwość obrony, a wielu funkcjonariuszy SOK prywatnie popiera te działania. Autoryzacja widma dla SOK możliwość przymknięcia oka na te transakcje, które uznają za nieszkodliwe. Może to poprawić morale na Cytadeli obniżone przez atak Cerberusa. Autoryzuj. Możemy coś włączyć? Nie, nie możemy wyłączyć. Raport finansowy Iron 1. Tylko pracownicy ambasady z uprawnieniami najwyższego poziomu. Wydatki na wojsko pobudziły niektóre sektory rynku, braki coś tam, spadły cywilne wydatki. Okej. SOK wystąpiło o wydanie kilku nakazów inwigilacji, żeby uzyskać dowody obciążające informatorów Cerberusa w Cytadeli. Funkcjonariusze korzystają z publicznego monitoringu, ale nie mają legalnego dostępu do prywatnych systemów ochrony. Upoważnienie widma pozwoliło SOK korzystać z systemów monitoringu firm bez informowania ingerencji cywilnych. Akceptujmy. Profil rocznej przechodniej tymczasowego obozu uchodźców w doku E24 przebywa batariański pacjent imieniem Gorek. Odniósł poważne obrażenia, lecz szczegółów nie podano. Personel medyczny szpitala Hjarty dostarczył środki przeciwbólowe, lecz nie ma sposobu na wyleczenie pacjenta, ponieważ hegemonia Batarian odmawia przekazywania danych, brak jakichkolwiek informacji o Gorku z okresu przed jego przybyciem na Cytadelę. Kody dostępu WIT umożliwiają obejście standardowych protokołów bezpieczeństwa i śledzenie depesz dyplomatycznych najwyższego poziomu. Lokalizacja konsol, na których używano podejrzanych szyfrów, zostanie przesłana do Omni klucza widma i podświetlona dla łatwiejszego dostępu. Włączmy. Okej. Biuro zamówień. Coś tu mamy fajnego. Brak prądu. Weźmy to. I nie wiem, czy coś jeszcze tu takiego istotnego jest. Chyba nie. Zaktualizowano zasób wojennych. O! Korpus obrony Cytadeli. Pięknie. No to czeka nas kolejna chyba rundka.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out.
You and me.
Okej. To teraz tak. Czeka nas kolejna rundka. My sobie wrócimy do przestrzeni publicznej. No i te kody batarian jeszcze są ciekawe. Ale tutaj chyba raczej nic nie będzie w przestrzeni publicznej.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Przestrzeń publiczna.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Zajmiemy się może tutaj od lewej strony. I szybką rundę przelecimy. I w sumie najlepiej by było wrócić do tej jednej osoby, czy na dwóch. Tu na prawo była jedna osoba, ale to na bank nie będziemy mieli z nic związanego na ten moment. I pytanie, co z tym korkiem?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Nikogo nie ma.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Okej, czyli tu mamy jedno zadanie już zaliczone. Tu nic. Tutaj też nic do zrobienia. Ale lepiej sobie te sklepy będę posprawdzał jeszcze. Okej, nic w tych sklepach nie było.
Hello, Shepard.
Diary nic nie mamy.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Tu nic.
Welcome to Casa
Tu
Fabrication Weaponry.
nic. Tutaj też nic. Z tymi osobami nic do pogadania. Od niego też nic. Tu też nic. Tu nas chyba jeszcze dzisiaj nie było w tej części odcinka. Okej, takie też nic dla nich. Więc teraz doki E24 nas interesują.
So did you tell the refugee camp who Gorik really is?
I tried.
And what happened?
I didn't have any proof. Kinda got hot under the collar.
You punched someone, didn't you?
No i tego Gorka musimy odnaleźć w dokach 24.
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
Przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje, że 24, bo tak było gdzieś tam w zdaniu, czy tam w terminalu opisane. No jakieś terminale miałeś tam poświetlić.
FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
There a problem?
Ale nie widzę nikogo tutaj.
Give it a week. You could be.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
No, nie ma tutaj Gorka. Więc Gorka jeszcze możemy poszukać w szpitalu może.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Tu nic. Tu też nic. Tutaj też nic. Tu też nic. O, jest konsola.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Okej, jeszcze jakąś inną konsolkę mamy znaleźć. Tu nic nie ma. Tutaj dla nich też nic nie mamy. Tu jest zamknięte. Moment, jeszcze tutaj sobie podejdziemy. Też nic nie ma. Tu żadnej konsoli nie widzę. Czemu mi się dalej ona poświetla? No nic tutaj nie mamy. My sobie po prostu stąd już wyjdźmy. Tu też nic nie ma. W ambasadach byliśmy, w porcie nas nie było. To przelecimy sobie port.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Okej. Nie, wydawało mi się, że tam było podświetlone, ale niestety nie było. Więc mamy tylko sobie do przejścia gdzieś tu.
Parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward.
Trochę brzmi jak misja, ale najwidoczniej nie.
Son of a bitch. I know. You don't have to say anything. Come on. But I'm about to make my comeback.
No i tutaj nic nie mamy. Tu też nie.
About time.
A to już z nim. To tutaj nic nie mamy. Więc chyba nam pozostaje bar czyściec, albo znowu gdzieś coś zwiedzić. Ale Gorka to ja nie widzę. Chyba że on gdzieś tu siedział.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Nie, on nie. A czy tutaj ktoś był do pogadania? Tu chyba raczej nie. Dobra, przez ciebie tam nie przejdę.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here.
To brzmi jak zadanie, ale nic nie dostajemy. To nic ciekawego, ale o, pielęgniarz.
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful... If you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Co by z nim zrobić? Nie chcę go ubijać.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
No i nie mieliśmy kary. Więc to jest najważniejsze.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Mieliśmy iść do baru, bo w barze nie mamy sprawdzonych konsol. I to będzie na ten odcinek ostatnia podróż.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you fight.
Well, we'll stop a Reaper.
Ale nie widzę żadnej konsoli tutaj. Starią na pewno nie. O!
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
No i pięknie.
The banner of the first regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Warto było tu wrócić. Choć drugiego terminala tutaj nie widzimy. No to co? Ja sobie może ten terminal albo gdzieś poszukam poza odcinkiem, posprawdzam co mam w zadaniach. Więc w tym miejscu się pożegnamy. Grał z wami Dyku, zostawcie łapkę w górę, dajcie subskrypcję, zostawcie lajka i do następnego odcinka w kolejnych przykładach z Mass Effectu. Hej, hej!